To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league, and we want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat, it's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
Welcome to the PWHPA Quartexx Management Showcase in Montreal. We're in the Verdun Auditorium. The final game, Team Montreal, Team Minnesota, a Canada-USA battle for this final game this weekend. Title on the line to be crowned the Montreal Showcase winner. Moments ago, we saw Team Scotiabank Calgary winning the Secret Cup Series. All year long, they've had a strong performance, but right now a chance to win the title of the Montreal Showcase. We've had outstanding ceremonial puck drops all weekend long, and the fun will continue to kick off this game. Kenzie Lowe, Katie Dumais with you. Going through our starting lineup for Team Minnesota. Laura Fitino on that line. We see starting goaltender Sydney Scobie. She played in yesterday's game. Team Adidas took on Bauer, winning that game 7-1. Shaver got 2 goals, as did Victoria Bach. A full team effort, so you gotta think, Cammy, they'll bring that intention and physicality into this game as well.
Oh, definitely. They built some great momentum yesterday, winning that game 7-1, so they'll want to carry that over to this game as well.
And at the other end, Team Montreal coming into this game after beating Team Scotiabank 5-2. A hat trick by Jessie Eldridge, and a bit of a homecoming for a lot of these players. A lot of the women part of Center 2102 program, born and raised 11, Quebec born, and chance to play in front of friends and family. Almost 1,000 in attendance yesterday, and I see more people here today, so I'm excited to find out the count inside the Verdun Auditorium as we see the starting lineup. Becca Leslie, Jamie Bourbonnais on there as well, Kristen O'Neill. Starting goaltender for Team Montreal as well. And a big round of applause for Cax on that goal line. We heard her speak with Christine Roger yesterday, just speaking to how fun this has been for these women and for Team Montreal in particular. Marie Soleil Deschamps played in yesterday's game and will start this final matchup. Montreal native brought her team to that 5-2 victory. And when we look at Team Montreal, I think the thing that stands out to them the most is their chemistry. We saw it offensively speaking, but they're able to just move the puck so fast. And that'll be something Minnesota will have to be aware of.
Yeah, they're really good on the transition, so they'll have to capitalize on that, especially against Team Adidas, that's got a lot of speed on that team as well. I think Team Montreal will want to have a stronger start than they did yesterday.
CEO of Quartexx Management taking the ice to be a part of this ceremonial puck drop. Part of this host committee to execute this event. It's been a labor of love, and the fans and young talent in attendance have enjoyed it because it's stars like these on the ice and taking part in these ceremonial puck drops, like gold medalist Jill Saunier, and behind her there Sarah Nurse. A big round of applause. Come on, Jill, just hit that ice. Here she comes, a Halifax native calling Montreal home. Jill Saunier. Fans to their feet welcoming Sarah Nurse as well, a new point leader for Olympic Games records, 18. She walked away from the Beijing Games to bring home the gold medals that they wear around their necks.
Great response from the crowd as those two walked in. It's great to see everybody cheering them on like that.
and Sofubete, Pankowski, honorary captains for their teams, take part in the ceremonial puck drop.
Mesdames et messieurs, et maintenant, s'il vous plaît, vous levez, retirez chapeaux et casquettes pour la présentation des hymnes nationaux. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise, remove your hats and caps for the national anthems.
Time to take the ice, a chance to be crowned the PWHPA Quartexx Management Showcase title winner here in Montreal between Team Minnesota and the host team, Montreal, Team Harveys. See Minnesota in their navies. Sydney Scobie will be their starting goaltender. Finish up the job against Bauer 7-1 yesterday. The Minnesota native then continued on her career and played college with the university. At the other end, Marie-Soleil Deschênes played yesterday against Scotiabank. Will be the starting goalie for Team Harvey's. See the rest briefly here, cleaning off a little bit of the excess carpet residue, as we will have puck drop for you in the Verdun Auditorium. The final showcase of this year's Secret Dream Gap Tour. Calgary winning the cup in the earlier game, winning it 6-5. Curio with a beautiful shot with 40 seconds to go to beat them 6-5. It was Pankowski's hat trick that earned her the player of the game. And we'll find out who will be the winner here in Montreal. These women leaving it all out on the line. Minnesota in Team Harvey's zone early. 11 of Montreal players born here in Quebec. A lot of the friends and family, we see some of their college minor hockey jerseys being worn. Now in behind the net, Shaver first on it. Matucci now, a goal for her in yesterday's game. Now in behind the net, back to Ella. Part of that championship win for Clarkson in 2014. As Fortino fires it in. First on it in that other side, Pankowski looking to rim it around as Montreal. Bourbonnais flips it to the middle. O'Neill chips it forward. Here comes Becca Leslie. We've seen that line with her, Lafort, O'Neill. They had chemistry yesterday, but here comes Minnesota back the other way. 2-on-1 shot gets blocked in front by Daou, kind of favoring her ankle. Puck to the other side. Eldridge trying to break out. Looking for the puck just inside the line. A bit of a spin there as Crossman goes for a slide. We saw, yes, just moments ago, Boston coming out early with a goal. So you got to think for these teams, someone will be eager to get a first goal here in the opening frame.
Yeah, definitely. Start of the game is really important for both of these teams. Set the pace on both ends.
Desrochers first back for Montreal. Has pressure coming up behind by Howard. Brittany Howard, a goal for her yesterday. Bété trying to pressure the puck. Part of that Center 2102 family. The big reason this event is here, as here comes Montreal down the far side. She scores! Catherine Dubois early. Team Harvey's up by 1.
Great first shift here for Catherine Dubois. Takes that pass from Anne-Sophie Bété, comes in wide, uses her speed, shoulder down, just drives that net, and is able to slide it 5-hole in the back of the net. So better start today for Team Montreal, who gets up on the board really early in the game.
Catherine Dubois early in this game has her team up by 1. Former Carabin. Part of that 2016 championship team alongside her teammates out here. Labelle and Poirier as well. A full circle moment for a lot of these Harvey's players. With speed, LaBelle stepping in, shot here goes wide. And a big cheer from the crowd for Dubois.
Great way to get the crowd into the game.
That left side, in comes Harvey's again for another chance. Shaver now, slowing things down, chips that off to Wellhausen, who drives it forward. Pankowski on the left side, can't get over to Shaver. Deschênes will stop it up. Chip it over to the wing, O'Neill with some time. Turns over, in comes Pankowski. Offside waved off. But here comes Kristen O'Neill. The Cornell graduate all alone. O'Neill centering pass, they score! Lafort makes his 2-0 Team Montreal.
Great play here by O'Neill. All starts on the breakout here, winning that battle on the side of the board. Uses her speed to beat that defender. And slides it across for Lafort, who's waiting for it. Stick on the ice, ready to bury it. Back-to-back goals here for Montreal.
They played against each other for years back in college, but their chemistry in these Team Harvey's jerseys has led them to a 2-0 win. O'Neill over to Lafort has Montreal up by 2. And they've been beautiful goals so far. These are some good, high quality scoring goals these teams have been able to
Yeah,
put
and you
together.
see in the quality of the game here. I mean, the individual skills as well as the collective plays that we're seeing this weekend has been incredible to watch. I really liked O'Neill's game yesterday, and then she comes out strong again at the start of this game.
Someone who's trained for years in this building with Center 2102, getting prepared during her centralization process. Able to convert on that chance. Team Montreal up by 2, but a turnover, a chance for Minnesota to get on the board as Victoria Bach. In tight, not afraid to jump in on those rebounds.
Avec l'aide du numéro 4, assisted by number 4, Kristen O'Neill.
And you see the goal here again.
Et du
Great
numéro
speed.
17, by number 17, Mélanie Desrochers. 13 minutes 37 seconds, the time of the goal, 3 minutes 37 seconds.
Centering pass, and Sophie Bété stopped up by Matucci. What a scene that was. Montreal stretching the zone as Dubois first in. Now picked up, here comes Shaver. Sophia Shaver has 2 with her. Bété pushing her to the corner. Now in behind the goal line. Reversing puck, allows Fortino to be first on it. Showwomen around back to the corner. Shot here gets blocked. Annie Pankowski with a no-look shot. Allowed for some rebounds, but here comes Montreal. Eldridge passing to Bété. Looking to keep the puck in the zone. Richards holding down the body. Here comes Lafort. LaBelle shot. Block gets in front. Laura Fortino with some time. Goes D to D. Out in front, turnover. What a chance for Harvey's. Catherine Daoud will be first on it in the zone. Has pressure coming up from Hanslick. LaBelle to the other side. Centering now for Desrochers. Victoria Bach coming all the way through the D zone. holds on in center ice. And that'll require a dump on the left side. Lafort now, down the left side, shot just misses. Gives a chance for Levine to set something up. Chip over, now here's a chance for Blais. Howarth, Manuel Blais to that far right side, Bourbonnais to Blais, give and go, there's a chance. Montreal just moving the puck so well in the offensive zone.
Yeah, that was a great defensive play here. Making sure, not allowing Emmanuel Blais to take that shot.
Bourbonnais falls to her feet, but able to keep the puck in Minnesota zone. But here they come, a delayed penalty on the way against Montreal. The whistle will get blown, and we'll have a chance for Minnesota to head to the power play and see if they can tie this up.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little eager in the offensive zone. As we see here, the goal from Montreal with Dubois driving that net, putting that puck 5-hole.
Manuel Blais will serve 2 minutes. Minnesota on the power play.
La pénalité de l'équipe Harvey.
Rebecca Leslie off the draw, short-handed cross-ice dump, finds Kristen O'Neill, who's driving that net hard.
Team Harvey's penalty, the number 47,
chipped up in the corner.
2 minutes for
Sophia Shaver back the other way. Cross-ice to Wellhausen. Bailey chips it down, now in the corner. Behind the net. Kristen O'Neill will be first on it. She'll send it down, head for a change. Opportunity to get some fresh D-legs on the ice for her team. Minute 17 to go on the power play. Fortino stopped up by Bété. Tries to get it on net. It's loose out in front. Howard will pick it up. What a rebound chance. Driving that net now down the far side. Bourbonnais taking it to the net. Trying to get to Bété. Howard reverses it. 50 seconds to go. Here comes Bach. Stopped up just above the goal line. Eldridge steps in. Fortino holds the line. Well, Jessie Eldridge, a hat trick for her yesterday. She'll chip it in and head for a change. Brittany Howard straight through middle ice, taking on 4 Harveys. Gets caught up in the corner. Desrochers. Now down low, Minnesota looking to move that puck as the power play comes to an end. Out comes Emmanuel Blais. She will head to the bench.
Good kill here by Team Montreal, not allowing Team Minnesota to set up.
Holding on to their lead. Lafort and Catherine Dubois, the lone goal scorers for Montreal. What a moment this would be for them to win this showcase title in front of a home crowd. A give and go chance, Manuel Blais. Shot just gets blocked. She'll have another chance. Blais shot. Missing the net this time. Daou in the corner. Chips it in behind. LaBelle will be first on it. Fresh legs. Leslie shot here just high. Pankowski on the chip. All alone, Annie Pankowski holding on. Great hand move. Driving that net. Howarth. Montreal looking to use the boards. Leslie dropping it for O'Neill, but too many Minnesota players in the way. Matucci rims it around. Bourbonnais holding the line. Looking to walk in, toe drag. Out in front, rebound, she scores! Bourbonnais to O'Neill. Montreal now at 3-0.
The crowd is loving this. What makes Montreal so good is their defense don't hesitate to jump in the offensive play. You see here Bourbonnais comes right back down, controls that puck, tries to, nice little move, gets her own rebound, and then passes it in front to O'Neill, who buries it home. Unfortunately, Team Minnesota leaving her in the slot wide open.
Kristen O'Neill, what a goal. The chemistry building off from their Cornell days. And another penalty will be coming, this time to Team Minnesota for tripping. A tough penalty to take.
Yeah, I think Team Minnesota is a bit flustered right now with that start. They need to calm down and just reset here on that penalty kill.
What an outstanding goal. The dangles on Bourbonnais to get it started, and then Kristen O'Neill sitting home in the slot. She was ranked first in Cornell history, 21 game-winning goals. Winning Ivy League Rookie of the Year in her first year. These two players centralized with the Canadian program leading up to the Olympic Games. So fun to watch. Now having their team comfortably sitting 3-0, and now they're on a power play.
Good look here by Daou on the power
Team
play, trying to
Adidas
find that
penalty
back
to
door.
number 22, Demi Crossman. 2 minutes for tripping at 10 minutes, 20 seconds.
Daou working the boards. Eldridge steps in for support. Minnesota pressuring hard, able to get some space. Desrochers to the center, and Daou on the far side. Lafort moving it down low to Eldridge. Out in front, Desrochers looking for the wind-up, fakes it. And Pankowski will win that stick draw. They're able to clear it. .56 seconds to go on Montreal's power play. O'Neill, just moments ago, scoring a beautiful goal. Becca Leslie and her battle in behind the net. Amard, just in time, keeps the play going. Now caught in front. Bourbonnais, seeing some time and space as Amard chips it forward. O'Neill, here comes Leslie, 1-on-2. Leslie taking it all the way around. 17 seconds to go on their power play. Bourbonnais to Leslie. Now down low. Amard to the slot. Far side, Bourbonnais winds up, tip in front. Just in behind Scobie. And back comes full strength. Another kill by Team Minnesota. And stuck on the ice, and they won't be able to change, and these are some tired penalty kill legs.
Yeah, they were on the ice for quite a while here. Unfortunately, they have to stay on while Montreal gets to change.
Face off to the right of Scobie, one here by Dubois. Dubois seeing a familiar face, and Crossman, who is not making that battle any easier. Both playing at Duluth. Here comes Bailey Wellhausen taking on the Montreal D. Tripped up in the corner. Howarth to the far side, just in time. Stepping on the ice, Brittany Howard. Matucci finds Howard over the line. 3-on-2 shot, save by Deschênes.
N'oubliez pas d'acheter vos
She didn't have
billets.
many options. A nice save.
Yeah, you see here Howard using the defender as a screen. It's good for Minnesota to get some shots on net here. They haven't spent a lot of time in the offensive zone.
Just 3 shots on net for Team Minnesota and 9 for Montreal, 3 goals. Cross ice pass, connects over to Blais. Fortino, we've talked about her agility and being able to carve and go one way, fake another way. Another defender who's not afraid to be offensive because here she comes, walks in, shot gets blocked.
Especially in a game like this where it's 3-0, you're going to be looking at her to join the play. Try to help her team get some offense going.
Glove save by Deschênes. 5:57 to go.
And you see here, nice offensive move by Victoria Bach, who pulls that puck in and then fires it at the goalie.
CWHL Rookie of the Year back in 2019. Victoria Bach making a name for herself as she continues to grow. LaBelle down the right side. Has Eldridge driving the net. Jesse in behind, gets it on net, pops out. Bourbonnais, Howarth communicating. But Scobie will hold it down with 5:29 to go. You got to think Minnesota, they're going to have to start to find a way because now they're starting to battle the time if they move into the second period.
Yeah, I think for Minnesota right now, they have to find a way to win those one-on-one battles. They're losing a lot of battles, so they're not able to get control of the puck and get something going.
Greco chips it forward. Shot here, blocker save by Deschênes. Back to the point. A shot deflected into the mesh. The battle will continue. 2-on-1, Minnesota. Now Montreal comes in for support. Eldridge chipping it out. She'll head for change. Gives Greco some time. Jackie Greco, Nicholas Private School graduate back in 2013. Her and Haley Skimura, chance to play together at Madison Square Garden. Part of that PWHPA showcase. As Dubois, not done yet. And you think of all the towns they visited over this past year. Down in Pittsburgh, a chance for a rivalry matchup. Peterborough just last weekend. Stopping in all the towns in Montreal, so close again to make it 4-0. Creating havoc in front of Minnesota's net. But showcasing the women's product, starting the conversations. You know, these women, the goal, leaving the game better than they found it. You got to think it's Sunday afternoon, a lot of these women working tomorrow. But here they are, competing, a chance to win this showcase title. Here's a chance now out in front. What a follow-up by Deschênes.
Yeah, great second effort here by Deschênes, who beats the defender for that puck. Goaltender thinking he was going to get called icing.
Kim Deschênes, part of that earlier generation of Montreal Carabins. 3-time final appearances in the U Sports Championship. Give and go. Montreal drawing the penalty as well.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to Sam Ishbel, driving that net. I think they're gonna call a goalie interference on here.
A penalty to Team Montreal with 3:15 to go. Scobie just getting checked out now by Team Minnesota's medical staff. You saw her take her cage off. You wonder if it has something to do with her helmet.
Yeah, I think the collision with Ishbal might have hit her head. And we've seen a few of these calls throughout the weekend. I think, you know, referees doing a good job trying to protect the goaltenders here.
Well, it's been a scary weekend. I mean, we've seen a few injuries and players go down. Face-off down to Harvey's zone. Face-off to the right of Deschênes. Sam Isbell will sit for 2 minutes as Minnesota comes back the other way. Shaver dropping that puck back. A shot here, locked down in front by Emmanuel Blais, sacrificing the body as what was a scary attack by Team Minnesota, coming down in numbers in the Montreal zone. Minnesota with a chance here on the power play. Fortino has control. Looking for an option, calling for it. Hanslick steps over the line. Waiting for some support, met by some Montreal aggression in the quarter as a 3-on-2 battle continues. Pankowski holding the line, she'll chip it forward. Head for a change. Out in front, turnover, here comes Jamie Bourbonnais. Sends it down the ice. Demi Crossman, the Duluth graduate, out for a skate on the left side. Here she comes. Crossman shot, hauls it up in the corner. 30 seconds to go on Isbell's penalty. Here comes Kristen O'Neill, shorthanded, looking to wind down the clock. Holds on, she holds the possession, shot off the crossbar. Well, she tried the move, and on that second attempt, got the shot off and just drew the penalty, cross-checking against Kristen O'Neill. So Laura Fortino will now head to the box.
Yeah, she is not happy with that call. I think she feels like O'Neill went down a little too easy on that play. But unfortunately, Team Minnesota not doing a good job of managing the puck. They're allowing Montreal to control the game.
10 seconds of 4-on-4 as Fortino heads to the box. Face off to the left of Scobie. Before taking the draw, Bété wins it back. Desrochers winds up, now back to the point. Daou to the far side, Bété shot, now in the corner. Out comes Isbell. She'll join the play. Team Montreal on the power play, up by 3 with a minute to go. Got to think Danielle Sauvageau, Peter Smith on that bench right now, pretty pleased with the game their team is putting together right now, because in comes Anne-Sophie Bété. She'll rim it around for Eldridge, leave that for Lafort. Working it in behind Scobie. Pankowski just trying to get a handle on it and break out. But here comes Montreal, Lafort to the far side. Eldridge alone, shot off the crossbar. Jessie Eldridge, limited time and space, but what a chance she had.
Yeah, we see in the past few minutes 2 posts by Montreal. So Minnesota catching a bit of a break.
Leslie walking in, trickling into the corner with 20 seconds to go. Montreal not done yet. Kristen O'Neill drops that back to the point. Bourbonnais to O'Neill. 5 seconds to go. Jamie Bermanet will shoot it, tipped in front by Leslie, but it'll go to the corner. That'll wind down.
Great save here by Scobie at the end of the period. You know, keeping her team in the game by making that save.
A chance for Minnesota to regroup in the intermission as Team Montreal in a comfortable lead, up by 3. Kristen O'Neill, Sarah LaForce, and Catherine Dubois early in that first period have their team in the lead. We'll have more here on the PWHPA Quartexx Showcase live from the Verdun Auditorium. An intermission next for you, but first up, an interview. Stay with us. We'll be back with the second period.
The shots on goal after one period for Team Harvey's 13, for Team Adidas 8. Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez maintenant accueillir chaleureusement les joueuses de l'équipe M11 des Braves Roses de Mercier. And now please welcome the players from M11 Braves Roses de Mercier.
Catherine Dubois, un assez bon week-end pour toi jusqu'ici. Encore un but cet après-midi. Dis-moi, qu'est-ce que ça représente pour toi de jouer à Montréal ici en fin de saison?
Ah ben c'est sûr que c'est spécial de jouer devant notre famille puis nos amis. Ça fait 2 ans qu'on n'a pas joué à Montréal. Fait que c'est vraiment spécial. Puis je me sens vraiment chanceuse d'être ici avec les filles. Puis on est vraiment contente de voir les fans puis nos familles. C'est super le fun.
Bon, évidemment, c'est le dernier match de votre saison. Il y a beaucoup de spéculation à savoir qu'est-ce qui va arriver dans les prochains mois. Qu'est-ce que tu espères que ce week-end et les autres que vous avez discutés va générer comme résultat?
Ben c'est sûr qu'on veut que le mouvement continue. On veut juste que les petites filles puissent un jour jouer dans cette ligue-là. Je veux dire, on veut que le mouvement continue. On veut une ligue. On veut pouvoir jouer. On veut juste continuer à jouer au hockey. C'est notre passion. C'est tout ce qu'on espère, c'est de pouvoir jouer ensemble puis de voir les jeunes pouvoir espérer jouer à ce niveau-là.
Merci. En anglais?
Okay.
So, pretty good start for you guys tonight, this afternoon.
Yeah.
What did you guys tell each other before stepping on the ice?
For sure, when we talk in the locker room, we want a great start. Yesterday we started a bit slow, and today we wanted to start very fast and play our game. So we just want to play and get in the ice and play hard and go get some goals.
You know this team. What do you guys need to do to make sure they won't be able to come back in the game?
I think we just need to keep going. We need to keep being sharp defensively and bring the puck to the net.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you. Oh boy.
To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league, and we want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat, it's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
Shouldn't he be playing basketball?
Stick to basketball.
Come on, do they even have ice in China?
Women's hockey is just boring, okay?
Let's watch girls play.
Make me a sandwich.
First Nations kids are too lazy.
You're never gonna make it, Ethan.
You're just gonna get hurt.
Keep hockey straight.
Which locker room is he gonna use?
Girls hockey isn't real hockey.
Shouldn't this guy be coaching cricket?
Can he even skate?
Go back to where you belong.
Go back where we belong? This is where we belong.
Let's go! It's time to hydrate. Best kept secret in sports. No longer a secret.
Hey, Gord.
Connie! I've mastered human replication. Our reno can now get done in 1/5 of the time.
Nice breakthrough, Gords, but check out this one. We just saved a bundle buying home and auto insurance with Sonnet.
Incredible.
Yeah, completely online in only minutes.
She's right. That was fast. Wow. Oh, game's in 5. Hey, grab those chips.
What? Why are you taking the chips?
Take a moment, save a bundle. Visit sonnet.ca.
There's something uniquely homegrown about it. Getting up a little earlier, hearing no and doing it anyway. Sure, we dream our dreams, but work a whole lot harder in making them reality. And that's part of what makes all of us at Canada's Own Fresh Attitude so proud to be homegrown and local. So inspired to bring you our best, too. And so ready to get up and yell and cheer with all our glowing hearts for the melodies. And all of those will take the word can't and turn it into can and bring a whole new meaning to the word Canadian.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Timbits of Wisdom.
The advice show for grown-ups by Timbits.
My son has tons of assists, but he's upset he has no goals.
You can't always be the winner.
How can I relax?
Get more sleep.
What do you think I should do?
Just talk to them. The other team has feelings too.
What's the meaning of life?
Just have fun. Who is asking that question?
Neutral vodka soda with real fruit juice. New Neutral Juiced.
These dimensions are way off. Who built this? Show yourselves.
What is this?
He topped his Harvey's burger just the way he wanted.
No.
Extra pickles. Now he thinks he's in charge of everything.
These barbecues even work?
He's the intern, right?
He's gone mad with power.
Am I the only one who knows how to architect?
I'm the boss now. Oh, better believe. I'm the boss now. Come on, it's a beautiful day.
Connor McDavid here from the Edmonton Oilers.
My name's Austin Matthews.
I'm Carter Hart.
Hi, my name's PK Subban.
Every young girl deserves to have the same visible hockey role models as every young boy.
So join me with the PWHPA.
And it's time we put a stick in the ground and
fight for the future of women's hockey.
My name is Patrick Chan.
And this is Jeff Petrie.
Hi, I'm Alex DeBrincat, and I'm putting my stick in the ground with...
My name is Aaron Ekblad, and it's time we put a stick in the ground for the PWHPA and fight for the future of women's hockey.
So every little girl has the chance to dream.
Young girls and young women need to see there's a future for them in women's professional hockey.
And it's definitely time for us to put our stick.
Let's put a stick in the ground.
But I'm putting my stick.
We put a stick in the ground
so that they can have that opportunity.
And
And I'm putting my stick in the ground.
For the PWHPA.
For the best female hockey players in the world.
My daughter should have the same dreams as my son.
You got my support.
I grew up with two brothers. I was the youngest, so they made me play goalie. And I got pretty good. Soon, I was better than some of the boys. Some people still think hockey is a guy's sport. I like to prove them wrong. I might have been the first girl to play in the Quebec U18 AAA League, but I won't be the last.
It's Team Montreal, Team Minnesota for the Montreal PWHPA Showcase Final Championship game. The finale, the secret Dream Gap Tour coming to an end this weekend, crowning Calgary the champions this year in the game earlier this afternoon. And now a chance to win the showcase title. Right now, Harvey's sitting in a comfortable lead, up by 3. Kristen O'Neill, Lafort, and Catherine Dubois getting the goals. And they're going to start off this period with a penalty power play, as Laura Fatino with Minnesota will finish up her 36 seconds in the box. Let's take a look at some of those goals in that first, squeaking right through Dubois early on in that first period. A homecoming for her and for 11 others of these Team Montreal. A lot of these players calling Montreal home for many years. We've seen some great goals this weekend. Now this is the final game, the championship, winner takes all. Kenzie Lone, Kami Dubé with you. And you gotta think Minnesota, well, if you're the coaching staff in behind that bench, what's that conversation in the intermission?
They just gotta find their composure again. I mean, they were getting pretty flustered by the end of the period here, not controlling the puck, allowing Montreal to win their battles. So they've got to keep it simple. Play it one play at a time.
A great read by Pankowski. Out comes Fortino. Lafort now still holding control in the corner. Adidas looking to break out, but Becca Leslie comes back the other way. Shot gets blocked. Over to O'Neill. A great goal from Jamie Bourbonnais. Later on in that first period, here comes Pankowski alone, taking on Bourbonnais. Gets stopped up. She'll wait for support. Keeping it in, Jackie Greco. Pankowski able to allow for the support to come in. But O'Neill wants to go the other way. As LaBelle across the line. That puck gets intercepted. Tripped up, and that'll be a penalty against Daou for tripping. Right now, Minnesota holding control, so a delayed penalty. An extra attacker on the ice. Scobie's gone to the bench. Another shot rebound. Now to the far side, Pankowski looking for an option. Wilshock to the far side. Greco winds up, shot, toe save. Now Isbell will touch that puck, and the call will stand.
Great job by Team Minnesota here, getting back to their gameplay, which is to use their speed. You know, when they move their feet, we saw it right here, making Montreal draw a penalty on them.
An extra attacker now, 2 minutes, down by 3. We saw some great goals in yesterday's game. Minnesota will look to find a way. Now in the corner, picked up by Shaver. To the point, Fortino. Over to Pankowski. Pankowski looks for an option. She'll walk in, trying to find Shaver. Able to clear that zone. Emmanuel Blais, strong on the penalty kill. Shaver walking in. Shot here gets blocked. A chip out. Dubois is able to come back the other way. She has Blais on her right side. But Fortino cuts up that momentum. Minute 22 to go. Wellhausen stops up. Back to the point for Fortino. Trying to connect down to Howard. Brittany Howard rims it around. Now back to the point, Pankowski to Brittany, walking in. Howard shot, toe save, rebound is there. That'll give Brittany another chance. Now back to the point for Pankowski. Over to Laura. Laura's shot here, holding on Deschênes.
Deschênes here making 2 key saves on the power play, as you see here. Pankowski passing it back to the middle. And Laura Fortino with the shot. Lots of traffic in front of that net, so just trying to create some offense here.
48 seconds to go on Minnesota's power play. Face-off one. Brittany Howard taking control. Now to Fortino. To Bach. A give and go on the left side. Fortino will shoot it through traffic. Into the corner, taken down. Howard will get up. Minnesota flips it in. Deschamps will play it. Just under 16 seconds to go. Montreal is able to go for a change. Tough on that long change too. To get fresh penalty killers. Fighting off the bodies. Here comes Annie Pankowski. Back to the point, over to Fortino. Even strength continues. 5-on-5. Taken down, and that'll draw a penalty. It'll go against Bete. Sass heads to the bench. They'll bring it on, extra attacker. Howard not slowing down.
Yeah, unfortunately, at the end of that penalty, you see Daou just skates over to her bench to get a change instead of going back in the defensive zone, supporting her team get that puck out. So Montreal gets stuck for extra seconds in their zone, 4 against 5, and they have to draw another penalty. I would have liked Daou to go back in the defensive zone first.
A tough penalty. Allows Minnesota to head to the power play, and there is a goalie change to mention here. Kimberly Sass now in the net for Team Adidas. The Colgate graduate in the back end there as her team looks to get on the scoreboard and take advantage of this power play. She'll play it down low. Entering the zone, Sophia Shaver shot. Into the corner, Isbell drops it down to Daou. She'll just send it down to the other end, head for a change. 1:08 to go on Team Adidas power play. A flying stick. That's Pankowski, she'll go get it and head back for a breakout. Minnesota just trying to get in the zone. When they set it up, their power play is forced to be reckoned with. Now a chance to set something up. Bach on the boards. Cross ice finds Pankowski. She'll shoot it here out in front. That was for a rebound. Now to Fortino. Far right side, Annie Pankowski. Down low. Richards tries to hold on. Bourbonnais stopping up. She'll go D to D and find Howard, who will fire it down. Kept in the zone. What a play by Victoria Bach. Keeps this Minnesota power play alive. Pankowski circling, finds Bach. Shot here. Held on by Deschamps. Out comes Anne-Sophie Bete, so we're back to even strength. A very good kill for Team Montreal.
Yeah, job well done by Montreal here. Unfortunately, Minnesota is very spread out. So you see a lot of one-on-one battles, not a lot of support, so they need to regroup, play closer together.
Face off to the right of Marie Soleil. Montreal wins it. Looking for that breakout and that cross ice, trying to find Eldridge. Caught down by Mard. Stopped up, here's a chance for Shaver all alone. Shot, toe save!
Great save here by Deschamps. She's been busy here in the second.
Montreal looking to get it into the other zone. Bété gets it in. Trying to work it down low. Desrochers steps in. Drops that off. Calling for it. Eldridge shot here too high. She'll jump in. Out in front. Shot just heads to the corner. Eldridge picking up speed. Stopped out. Puck gets stuck, and Minnesota trying to flip it forward. Trying to see if they can connect to Hanslick, who is on a mission. Out in front for Montreal, and the rebound chance. Emmanuel Blais. You can hear the sigh of the fans. What a chance for Montreal. They're not done. Blais in the corner. Fires it down low. Dubois now. Dubois comes out with it, attacks the net. In behind the net. Now to the top, Howard. Chipped over for Bach, and Minnesota able to break out. As Victoria Bach comes all the way down. Chips out to the far side. Crossman working it down low. Now to the point. Shot here, caught up in front. As Montreal back the other way. Down this far side, Lafort met up by some pressure. In behind the net, Sarah Lafort seeing what she can do as her team's on a change. Now back for Bourbonnais. Fresh legs on the ice for Montreal. Jamie Bourbonnais, shot gets blocked. O'Neill might try. Shot here just in behind. Looking for the rebound attempt. Now out in front, Leslie with the one-timer. Amard steps in. Moves it down low. Lafort trying for the give and go. Becca Leslie steps in. Down low to O'Neill. O'Neill comes out for the wraparound. Rebound chance is there. Shot. What a save. Amard just robbed.
So much movement here by this Montreal team.
Catching a tired Minnesota. 5-player unit right now. Fortino looking to get this puck out. Bourbonnais keeps it in. Now down in the corner. LaBelle to the half wall, but Minnesota trying to chip this puck out of their zone. Daou all alone, out in front, chip, what a centering pass. Deschênes parked right on the post.
Great chance here by Deschênes. Puck went just wide of the net. You see Montreal moving the puck, so cohesive. As you see here, O'Neill, that wraparound, and Leslie. I bet you Karel Amard is watching that replay, hoping she gets a second chance at it.
And a big cheer from the crowd, because what a sequence that was for Team Montreal, upwards of 3-4 minutes in Minnesota's end. Turnover, Catherine Daou all alone, chips it forward, backhand, she scores! Kim Deschênes in the slot. That is 4-0 Team Montreal.
Yeah, and Kim Deschênes just missed that opportunity right before us, so she gets a second chance here. But Montreal doing a great job with their defenders that are active in the offensive zone, not just staying on the blue line. So Daou cuts that pass and sends it back to Deschênes, who is able to bury it home.
The goal in yesterday's game. An assist, my apologies. So a goal in today's game gets her team 4-0. Kim Deschênes. Part of that win in 2013 with the Carabins. Fell short in 2014. What a success she's had, and a big cheer from the crowd off that goal.
10 minutes, 21 seconds.
And this is where you see Montreal, you know, with a big roster, keeps getting fresh legs on the ice. And you see Team Minnesota playing defense, they're getting tired.
Shot 16-15 in favor of Team Montreal. As the 2-on-2 battle continues. To the right of Sass. Colgate graduate. Finished second in program history for most minutes saved and wins. We saw Scobie start this game. And she will get the nod to finish it. Face off just outside Minnesota zone.
After that tumble with Isbell, I wonder if Scobie is out getting checked out because she's actually not on the bench right now, so hopefully she's all right.
In comes Montreal, Bete. Shot here gets blocked. Fortino looks up ice. Connects to Hanslick, but falls into the hands of Bourbonnais. Bete, a cross ice dump. Allows her D to go for a change. Matucci trying to work the corner, but can't stop this Montreal offense. Just under 8 minutes to go. Desrochers to the far side. Amar moves it up. Brittany Howard getting a chance here, a 2-on-1. Howard draws it, but too high. Back the other way, Laval. Turnover, another chance. Here comes Pankowski, all alone, and he shot. Too far to the left of the net. Minnesota with some zone time now. Chipped out and they'll reset. Greco to Howard. Looking to move that forward. Desrochers first on it. And Howard has Dubois coming up behind. Gets there in time. It's Pankowski over the line for Bach, supported by Howard. Trying for that chip forward. Kristen O'Neill, fresh from the bench, read that puck. Here comes Leslie. Dubois has O'Neill on the right side, but that ref was watching that line.
Yeah, extra move at the blue line here, and unfortunately, one of our players was in the zone.
Face off just outside the Minnesota line. Trying to say onside. Easier said than done when you come in with numbers. Well, a collision in center ice. A gasp from the fans, no call. Crossman takes it. Fortino steps in. Shot gets blocked in front. Kristen O'Neill. Well, there is another offside. There's actually a really funny photo of Jill Sawney in attendance tonight and her trying to stay onside during the rivalry series. And there's actually a photo as well here, up a part of the auction in the back of the Montreal Stars. My lefty was going for upwards of $300, a signed copy of a beautiful goal she scored. Some great prizes to be won here at the Montreal Showcase. Merchandise table 2, get your PWHPA apparel. Ellen Matucci. The far side. Emily Ock trying to get over the line. Someone who's transitioned into a coaching role, working at St. Cloud State College, helping out with their department. Just would have coached Klara Himlarova, part of the Czech Republic team. They had an outstanding performance at the Olympics, giving the Americans a bit of a challenge there in the quarterfinal. Nyland as well from the Finnish team, a part of that St. Cloud State program, representing Finland. Picked up a goal for them in her first Olympic showing. Chip and chase. Here comes Montreal. Anne-Sophie Bété over the line, waiting for support. 4:47 to go. Shots tied apiece, 16-16. As Montreal holding on to this lead. In comes Pankowski. Bach, backhand. Saved up in front by Deschênes. And we saw Boston not give up the fight, and you can sense it here with Minnesota. They're not done.
No, Pankowski doing a good job protecting that puck, and then passes it in front to Bach, who fires it on the goalie. But Deschênes has been on fire today, stopping everything that's been coming her way.
Montreal native playing in front of some friends and family. I've seen a few Deschênes jerseys that far corner. And the competitiveness is starting to shine through.
Yeah, great face-off win here by Shaver, and a quick shot.
Face-off to the left of Deschênes, won by Montreal, and Sophie Bété just stepping in, controlling that puck. Desrochers chips it out. LaBelle trying to step in and get possession of it. It's outside the blue line, far side, Shaver alone. Shot here, blocker save, rebound. Nothing to take.
Yeah, Montreal stretching the play a little bit. The forwards are really high, so they can't really come out as a unit during their breakout. So they're giving opportunities to Minnesota, as we saw right here.
And we saw that stretch pass work for them in the first game. Now partway through this championship game, they need to look at other options.
Yeah, especially 4-0 game here. You can't get too complacent. You don't want to give opportunities for Minnesota to get back in the game.
Victoria Bach with speed, taking on two Montreal defenders. Her shot will get stopped. See Howard there. Howard, a little tap on Deschênes. Thank you, thank you. Great save.
But again, Victoria Bach with her speed cuts in the middle.
Face off to the right of Deschênes. Howard straight off that face off. She'll get another shot attempt. Marie-Soleil Deschênes. Someone needs to buy her a beer after this game.
Oh, definitely. Right now, Montreal needs to regroup. Minnesota doing a good job getting pucks to the net, getting their confidence. They're just looking for the first goal right now.
Victoria Bach on the face-off for Minnesota, taking this draw. Howard to the left. Referee asking them to stay on outside the circle on their half. Turned up by Bourbonnais. Allow for that chip. Kristen O'Neill turning on the Jets. Stopped in. Bourbonnais rebound. Second chance for Leslie. Denied. And a delayed penalty coming against Montreal. Slashing will be the call. And it'll go against Kristen O'Neill.
Yeah, Bourbonnais jumping in the play here as we see Leslie shooting that puck, and unfortunately O'Neill with the slash in front of the net. She'll sit for two.
Well, a chance for Minnesota on the power play to break through and get on the scoreboard. Face off inside Montreal zone. One back by Fortino. Richards. On top of Amara in the corner. A 3-on-3 battle. Eldridge just looking to kill that clock. Eldridge comes out with it. Jesse sends it down. Under 3 minutes to go in this second period. Laura Fratino to Pankowski. Driving that net. That's 2 on her. Bourbonnais recovers it and chips it all the way down. Heads for the change. Montreal, some fresh penalty killers stepping on the ice now. High sticking will be the call, so face off now in Adidas end. A tough call. I mean, a little bit of a
it's just
technicality in the way that
a bit of a habit. You're trying to get that puck and you're not really thinking. It's more of a reflex. Just stick up in the air.
Adidas through neutral ice. Shaver with the chip. 1 minute to go on their power play. Looking to fire it down. Fortino keeps it in. Now on the half wall, Wellhausen moves it down low for Shaver. Shaver looking for an option. Back down low to Wellhausen. Montreal keeping them to the outside. Pankowski. Shot gets blocked. Over to Pankowski. Crossman hovering in the middle. Intercepted. What a read by Kim Deschênes.
A great use of her stick in the passing lane. She's able to cut that pass across.
Daou sends it to the outside. Wellhausen to Fortino. 15 seconds left. Pankowski winds up shot, gets blocked. Fortino will try. Keeps the play alive in the corner. 5 seconds to go. Pankowski to Fortino, who walks in. Shot gets blocked in front by Daou. And we're back to even strength. There's a shot. Rebound on top of the net. It'll fall. Minnesota so close.
As we see here with that shot that lands on the top of the net. Great shift here by Deschênes, first stopping that pass across and then after that blocking a shot, sacrificing her body.
A minute to go in this second period. Manuel Blais. Down in the corner. Lavine. Into the territory for Minnesota. Final minute to go. Chipping that forward. Bach just trying to apply some pressure. Make Bourbonnais make a decision. She'll rim it up the boards. LaBelle. One more skate. Alexandra LaBelle on the left side. Stops up. Realizes her team's changing. Just sends it in the corner. Bach trying to get it in Montreal's end. Offside will be the call. 13.3 to go. Minnesota right now out shooting Montreal 22-18. Well, you got 13 seconds. Try and get a shot on net.
Yeah, at least try to get that puck in the zone and then just get one final shot on net.
Fortino to Shaver. Bété will just hold it in the corner to finish off period number 2. The buzzer will go and that will stand. Montreal now leading 4-0 heading into the final period. Kim Deschênes with an outstanding goal. Shots 22-18 in favor of Minnesota. Have a quick interview, Christine Roger having a conversation with a few of these athletes, and then we'll get you ready for period number 3. Talk through some of our highlights here. It was an eventful period in Minnesota, just so close to getting on this scoreboard.
Yeah, great play here by Daou, stepping in, blocking that pass, and then fires it to Deschênes, who puts it
Makes it 4-0 Team Montreal. Hope you can join us. Final period here to come in the PWHPA Quartexx Management Showcase. Stay with us. We'll be back with more.
Kim Deschênes, marquer un but à la maison, ça fait longtemps. Comment tu t'es sentie cette séquence-là?
Oui, c'est vrai que ça fait longtemps parce que l'année passée, j'ai pas joué. Puis là, cette année, je pense que c'est mon premier but avec toutes les gap tours qu'on fait. Donc, ça fait du bien. Ça enlève un peu de pression sur les épaules. C'est le fun.
Là, vous avez une avance de 4-0. Il reste 20 minutes de jeu. On ne sait pas ce que l'avenir vous réserve. Est-ce que vous allez continuer à jouer ensemble ou non? Comment vous allez aborder cette troisième période?
Bien, en fait, la troisième période, on va faire comme si c'était un match 0-0. Fait qu'on va pas s'assurer sur notre avance. On va garder notre plan de match. Puis, il reste 20 minutes à jouer. Donc, c'est presque dans la poche, là.
Merci. Je pose une question en anglais. C'est correct pour toi? Ouais. Kim, you're up for nothing. What has been the key for you guys in this game tonight?
Keep it simple. Make sure to stay focused on the game plan and be ready for the game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Restez avec nous.
To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league, and we want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat. It's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league, and we want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat. It's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
Shouldn't he be playing basketball?
Stick to basketball.
Come on, do they even have ice in China?
women's hockey is just boring, okay?
Who wants to watch girls play?
Make me a sandwich.
First Nations kids are too lazy.
You're never gonna make it, Ethan.
You're just gonna get hurt.
Keep hockey straight.
Which locker room is he gonna use?
Girls hockey isn't real hockey.
Shouldn't this guy be coaching cricket?
Can he even skate?
Go back to where you belong.
Go back where we belong? This is where we belong.
Let's go! It's time to hydrate. Best kept secret in sports. No longer a secret.
Hey, Gord.
Connie! I've mastered human replication. Our reno can now get done in 1/5 of the time.
Nice breakthrough, Gords, but check out this one. We just saved a bundle buying home and auto insurance with Sonnet.
Incredible.
Yeah, completely online in only minutes.
She's right. That was fast. Wow. Oh, game's in 5. Hey, grab those chips.
What? Why are you taking the chips?
Take a moment, save a bundle. Visit sonnet.ca.
There's something uniquely homegrown about it. Getting up a little earlier, hearing no and doing it anyway. Sure, we dream our dreams, but work a whole lot harder at making them reality. And that's part of what makes all of us at Canada's Own Fresh Attitude so proud to be homegrown and local. So inspired to bring you our best, too. And so ready to get up and yell and cheer with all our glowing hearts for the melodies. And all of those will take the word can't and turn it into can and bring a whole new meaning to the word Canadian.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Timbits of Wisdom.
The advice show for grown-ups by Timbits.
My son has tons of assists, but he's upset he has no goals.
You can't always be the winner.
How can I relax?
Get more sleep.
What do you think I should do?
Just talk to them. The other team has feelings too.
What's the meaning of life?
Just have fun. Who is asking that question?
Neutral vodka soda with real fruit juice. New Neutral Juiced.
These dimensions are way off. Who built this? Show yourselves.
What is this?
He topped his Harvey's burger just the way he wanted. Extra pickles. Now he thinks he's in charge of everything.
These barbecues even work?
He's the intern, right?
He's gone mad with power.
Am I the only one who knows how to architect?
I'm the boss now. Oh, you better believe. I'm the boss now. Come on, it's a beautiful thing.
Connor McDavid here from the Edmonton Oilers.
My name's Austin Matthews.
I'm Carter Hart.
Hi, my name's PK Subban.
Every young girl deserves to have the same visible hockey role models as every young boy.
So join me with the PWHPA.
And it's time we put a stick in the ground and
fight for the future of women's hockey.
My name is Patrick Chan.
And this is Jeff Petrie.
Hi, I'm Alex DeBrincat, and I'm putting my stick in the ground with...
My name is Aaron Ekblad, and it's time we put a stick in the ground for the PWHPA
and fight for the future of women's hockey.
So every little girl has the chance to dream.
Young girls and young women need to see there's a future for them in women's professional hockey.
And it's definitely time for us to put our stick.
Let's put a stick in the ground.
But I'm putting my stick.
We put a stick in the ground
so that they can have that opportunity.
And I'm putting
my
stick in the ground.
Part of the PWHPA.
for the best female hockey players in the world.
My daughter should have the same dreams as my son.
You got my support.
I grew up with two brothers. I was the youngest, so they made me play goalie. and I got pretty good. Soon, I was better than some of the boys. Some people still think hockey is a guy's sport. I like to prove them wrong. I might have been the first girl to play in the Quebec U18 AAA League, but I won't be the last.
Welcome back to the PWHPA Showcase Final between Team Montreal, Team Minnesota. The final period left to play. Montreal up 4-0 right now. And a strong first period. And Kim Deschamps getting her first goal of the Secret Dream Gap Showcase event this year. Again in the second to solidify that 4-0 lead right now. Kenzie Lone, Tammy Dumais with you. So if you're Team Minnesota, you got one more period. What's the focus?
I think for Montreal, they can't get complacent. They'll have to really stick to the gameplay, make sure they're not giving any opportunity to Team Minnesota. For Team Minnesota, they just got to focus on getting that first goal. You can't start, they have to play as a unit, can't start trying to do it all individually. So it's just trying to find that first break.
They had their chances on the power play. We saw a few penalties going each side in that second. Final 20 minutes, the finale of the PWHPA Dream Gap Tour ending here in Montreal. Stopping all over the country this year, starting off on the East Coast and heading to Toronto. We saw Ottawa head down to Washington. A weekend last in Peterborough, and even the All-Star events we saw. Some teams helping the Canadians and Americans get ready for the Olympics. A year to showcase the product, start that conversation, and fight for a sustainable women's hockey league. A professional league is the goal. And coming into town, interacting with fans, getting the community excited about the women's game is the goal.
Yeah, and it's been a great turnout this weekend with a lot of fans here in the building. Lots of young girls hockey team from minor hockey, so.
And it just speaks to the rich women's hockey culture that lives in Montreal. It's right now such a home base for the game, and you think of the Verdun Auditorium here in particular, home to Center 2102, an elite level training program for the women's game. Leslie scores! A give and go play. Rebecca Leslie makes this 5-0 now for Team Montreal here in the Verdun Auditorium. Speaking again to the power of this Team Montreal.
And you see here, starting from the defense, Lavelle just wins that battle, gets that puck in, great zone entry, finds Leslie with that cross-eye shot. Unfortunately for Team Minnesota, that's probably not the way they wanted to start the period, but great goal by Team Montreal.
Rebecca Leslie getting that goal, her first here of the weekend. With 57 points in just 33 games. In that last year with the U, captain of that team. We talk a lot about this chemistry on Team Montreal, and certainly translating here.
Yeah, you see all the practices that they've had throughout the year. Their collective play here has been spot on this game.
Face off in Team Minnesota's end. Emard quickly sending it back into the zone for Bourbonnais on the right side. Bourbonnais setting up Kristen O'Neill nicely in that first period. Shot here from the point. LaBelle working it down low. O'Neill steps out with it. Kimberly Sauce ready for it. Now to the far side, Bourbonnais. Shot goes high. Matucci picks it up. Fortino taken down, and Kristen O'Neill will get called. So delayed penalty coming to Team Montreal. Deschamps will touch it, so that'll send O'Neill to the box, and Minnesota a chance now with an extra attacker.
Yeah, Fortino keeping her feet moving behind the net, and unfortunately for O'Neill, her stick goes right under her feet. So Team Minnesota here trying to get something started in the third.
Montreal wins the draw. Katie Howarth in the corner, outnumbered. So Minnesota has control. Fortino to the far side. Shaver, cross ice. Looking to walk in Pankowski. Now back to Fortino, her shot. Loose in front, and you see Bach trying to find her way to get that loose puck.
Nice no-look pass here by Pankowski. Slides it across to Fortino with a good shot on net. Got Bach and Howard crashing that net. But Deschênes, as I mentioned before, she's been on fire today.
Pankowski, veterinary doctor in the making, rims it around. Back to Fortino. 1:28 to go on their power play. Cross ice. Trying for that shot out in front. Fortino winds up shot here, save. Not afraid to shoot. Down low. Pankowski to Fortino. Now Pankowski, top of the line. Fortino steps in, shot here, they score! Whether it got tipped or not, Laura Fortino from the point gets Team Minnesota on the board.
Yeah, this is the break that Team Minnesota was looking for. Pankowski, such a great passer, is very patient with the puck, tries to make Montreal bite and slides it across to Fortino. Shaver in front of that net, making sure Deschênes can't see the puck as clearly as she could have.
Well, the hopes of a shutout has come to an end as Laura Fortino on the power play. It's Team Minnesota on the board, 5-1 now, Montreal leads. A 4-goal difference.
Laura Fortino. Avec l'aide du numéro 27, assisted by number 27, Annie Pankowski.
Back down into Montreal's zone, faced off. Just to the left of Deschênes.
At 3 minutes 33 secondes. Goal scored on a power play at 3 minutes 33 seconds.
Crossman on the boards. Amard trying to chop it up. LaBelle trying to get over the line, back the other way. Wellhausen on the left side, walking in, has Shaver. The shot will go up high, hit the mesh. A great turnover. Adidas made something happen, forcing Montreal to cough up the puck.
Yeah, Montreal getting really eager to get on the offensive side here with Amar jumping on the play, but unfortunately, quick turnover and back the other way.
We plugged it yesterday, Cammie, the Knox podcast. Fun to watch and listen to. Highly recommend some entertaining content. Pitch on SDPN, Oxy and Cax. Another penalty on the way against Montreal. You see Sass go to the bench. Out comes Shaver for an extra attacker. They'll look to hold on. Taking to the net, rebound. And they'll get the power play chance now. Tripping will be the call.
Yeah, Team Minnesota moving their feet, moving that puck. So Dubois here is going to get called for tripping. And then they finish off with a good scoring opportunity. But as I mentioned, Montreal can't get complacent here. They've got to find their rhythm back.
Bach will take the draw for Minnesota. One by O'Neill. She'll look up ice, flips it down. Becca Leslie will send pressure. O'Neill follows it up. Minnesota caught on their heels. Out comes Shaver. Shaver enters Montreal's zone. Kristen O'Neill quickly on the back check. Joins in to support. Puck pops out. Seeing it as an opportunity, Deschênes will flip it in. Pankowski. Looking to move that puck up, but Montreal holding that line. Poirier. Here comes Pankowski. Right down the far side. In behind the net, still holding on. Now back to the point for Fortino. A goal already. Now back down low. Working on the left side. Back to Fortino. Pankowski to the right side. Winds up shot. Rebound, they score! Don't count them out. Brittany Howard on the power play.
Great puck movement again here by Team Minnesota, and if you keep giving them opportunities to get on the power play, they've got the skill and the talent to bury those pucks. So Pankowski again, great shot here. Rebound given by Deschênes, right on the stick of Howard. She buries it home.
A goal in yesterday's game, and now one today to make this 5-2. Minnesota finding this extra energy, capitalizing on the power play, creeping their way back into this. As Montreal will look to settle things. Daou stepping in. Looking to send it to the net. LaBelle comes in for support. Toe drag, and what a stop by Crossman. Diving save. Shots 28-19 in favor of Minnesota. 2 goals on the board. Desrochers goes D to D, up ice. Levine, chip it in the corner as Blaze steps in. Chips in, allows Dubois a chance here. Give and go. Mar trying to let go of that shot.
And this is the fight from Minnesota that we haven't seen in the first 2 periods. You know, great back check here, making sure that Montreal can't get that shot off. They've got to continue putting Montreal on their heels.
Catherine Dubois showing confidence with that shot. Caught up by Levine. Favoring her left hand, but she'll keep going. She'll get in to the battle. Comes in for support. Desrochers steps off. Now Shaver flips it up. Caught just inside the zone. Here comes Jessie Eldridge, but the whistle will go. Might be calling for a hand pass.
Yeah, they're calling hand pass on Desrochers when she's arguing that she kicked it.
Melanie Desrochers, Welland, Ontario native. Looking for an explanation on that whistle, but the call will stand face-off just outside Montreal's blue line. Lafort. Sarah Lafort down the right side. Fortino not letting her get much further. 12:06 to go. Here comes Pankowski. Annie Pankowski shot here, and she scores! Pankowski gets Minnesota's 3rd of the period. 5-3 right now.
Pankowski, who's been a key component in the first 2 goals. Again here, and the 3rd one comes in wide. Good shot, but I think Deschênes would like to have it back. Trickled right under her arm. And now 5-3.
What a different story here to start this 3rd. Fortino, Brittany Howard on the power play, and now Annie Pankowski, 3 within the past less than 10 minutes. Minnesota climbing their way back, and it's loose. The whistle will go. Kristen O'Neill there had a chance, but she heard the whistle.
Yeah, the crowd is not too pleased with that quick whistle here. They could see the puck was still loose.
Face off will go just to the right of Sass. we take a look at how it unfolded. O'Neill in the corner. Falls in the hands of Crossman. Montreal keeps it in the zone. Kristen O'Neill in the corner. Daoust trying to get open. Becca Leslie will in behind the net. Leslie, cross ice over to Daou. Centering pass gets inflected. Shaver rims it back down for O'Neill. You hear the crowd getting in, being that 7th player here for Team Montreal, being that hometown crowd love. It's under 11 to go. Now a 2-goal difference. In comes Amard. Stepping over for Dubois' shot here, goes high. Deschamps on the point. Shot gets chipped. Dubois in the corner. Deschamps now. Pankowski chips it free. Looking to go by Bourbonnais. Annie Pankowski. A 3-on-1 from her knees. Trying to bring it forward. Greco throws it on net. Ooh, an interference right along that blue line. We'll now see a Montreal power play.
Yeah, big collision here. But we're seeing an exciting third period in front of us, which is great for the crowd. I'd like to give a little shout out to my brother who is watching us online right now.
Hello, Brother Dumais. I would love to hear your stories on Cami as a minor hockey player. For viewers at home, this game has made quite the turn here in the third period. Bete tripped up in the corner.
You can really feel the energy in the game right now. It's like everybody on the ice just kicked it into second gear right now.
A power play chance now for Team Montreal. Right now, 3 unanswered goals for Team Adidas. 2 coming on the power play. And now they have to kill this Montreal advantage. Jamie Bourbonnais waiting for some support. In comes O'Neill. Kristen O'Neill driving that net. Skating to the other side. Drops that off for Bourbonnais. Bourbonnais, head up play. Trying to find an option. She'll go down now to the right side. Desrochers to Leslie. Down to the corner. For O'Neill, shot. Close. Now Leslie on the wind up gets blocked by LaBelle. Back come the other way. Brittany Howard. On the back check. Desrochers and finishing it up in the corner. What a read. Melanie Desrochers, one end to the other.
Yeah, great use of her body there to make sure that Minnesota player couldn't get the puck, and then she manages to just break that puck out.
Well, the Dumais family, you seem to have a few siblings. You guys can make a team at this point. .8:24 to go in this period, and just a few seconds remaining on the Montreal power play. Walashuk joins the play, and we're back to even strength. Shaver, turnover, here's a chance now. Deschamps trying to find Dubois, rebound there. Just goes in behind Sass. Turnovers has been a topic of conversation all game long for both teams. Isbell now in the corner. Isbell looking to take it to the net. Did everything she could to be here to compete.
Yeah, unfortunately couldn't make it to the game yesterday, but her team gave her the opportunity to step on the ice tonight, so.
We'll see if she'll get a goal here for her group. Bring back that goal difference they had earlier on in this game. Lay on the far side. Bourbonnais stops up. Victoria Bach wants to go the other way. Bach down the left side. Calling for it. Fortino spins. Shot just heads to the corner. Matucci, glove save. Sends it back down in the zone.
It'll be interesting to see Team Minnesota, see what they're going to do with their goalie. 5-3 game here.
We'll keep our eyes on Kimberly Sauce. We'll come out and play this puck. East Amherst, New York native, playing the rest of this game. Still looking for a status update on Sydney Scobie. We saw her get taken down earlier in that first period. Bit of a collision in the net. Fighting her way through Lafort. But Minnesota able to transition. Chipping that in front. Lafort now has a chance over the line. She has support. She has Eldridge driving. Bété as well. Backhand and Sophie Bété gets Montreal's 6th goal. And a big standing ovation from this crowd for this woman.
Yeah, good job by Lafort. Great zone entry, gets that puck to the net, and you see Anne-Sophie Bété driving the net, picks up that rebound, and puts it in.
Anne-Sophie Bété, the Broderick Trophy winner in 2012, part of the Center 2102 program. Born and raised here, and a chance to play in front of friends and family with her peers. What an opportunity and a beautiful goal.
Opportunity for her to reunite with Peter Smith too behind the bench.
Well, Minnesota is not done. It would be so fun to be reunited with your former coach. Chance to play for a showcase title. Here comes Pankowski over the line, trying to get by Bourbonnais. Now into the corner, a chip and chase. Catherine Dubois has had a strong game so far. Dubois, lone shot blocker save. A breakthrough game for her today. Kristen O'Neill, a goal already. Now back to the point. Bourbonnais to Howarth. Howarth shot off the foot in front. Matucci getting in the way. Leslie stops up. Matucci blows a tire. Down low for Dubois. Howarth keeps it in. O'Neill down low doing the work. 4:23 to go. 6-3 lead for Montreal. 6 different goal scorers. Bourbonnais with patience finds O'Neill's shot. Blocker save by Sass. Minnesota able to chip it out and get some fresh legs. Deschênes down the left side. Has pressure. Fortino trying to step in, separate the puck. Isbell now to the point. Amard on the left side, centering to Isbell. Amard Another chance off the skate. Deschênes. Shot gets blocked by Kristen Richards in front. Isbell finds Deschênes, just trickles over her stick. Kim Deschênes, a beautiful goal not long ago. Now Sam Isbell, close. Back to the point. 3:11 left. Deschênes to Isbell. Team Montreal opening their lead even further, 3-goal difference. They beat Scotiabank 5-2 yesterday to clinch their spot here. We saw Team Scotiabank crown the 2022 Secret Cup winners. Blaze shot with a rebound. She'll get it. Shot just goes high. An extra gear right now to close out this third period. And for these fans, you can tell they are enjoying every second. And in comes Pankowski. Annie shot blocker save. Marie-Soleil Deschênes, she has been relied upon all game long.
Great zone entry here by Team Minnesota with 3. Shot by Pankowski. Howard keeps driving the net like she's been doing all game long. Just hoping for a rebound.
Timeout taken. Team Minnesota, down by 3, got 2:22 to go. An uphill battle for sure. We haven't seen them give up yet.
No, they'll get an offensive face-off to start off, so they can create some momentum with this face-off. You never know. Yeah. 2:22 is a lot of time.
So much can happen. They got 3 unanswered goals in the first 9 minutes. Face off to the right of Deschênes. Bach wins it back. Fortino will have to regroup, pulling their goalie. Team Adidas. 6 players on the ice now. As we see Howard joining the play. In comes Fortino. Puck will go down into the Minnesota zone. Sophia Shaver, a goal yesterday. Brings it in the zone, a minute and 45 to go. Bach with patience. 2 goals for her yesterday. Now down in the corner. Bete, the beautiful goal not long ago. Hand pass will be the call. Play will get blown down.
Yeah, Team Minnesota is not able to settle the puck down in the offensive zone right now.
Collision just in the corner there and leading to the hand pass, so it'll fall outside Montreal zone. What a year it's been for this Dream Gap. Showcase events all across the country, finishing off here in Montreal, which we'd like to see will be home to a professional women's hockey team in the near future. This Verdun Auditorium would be such a special place to host it. See a lot of the players. This is a 2-pad facility, so we saw whoever was practicing on the next rink over standing at the glass watching the final 5 minutes here. As the intensity has picked up. A minute to go, Montreal. Catherine Dubois got it started for them. Saw Lafort as well, Deschênes, O'Neill. Lots of goals. Sarah Lafort in there as well, and Anne-Sophie Bete. The few minutes ago. Out in front, Minnesota looking to get that chance on the rebound. Richards trying to win the battle in the corner. Minnesota fighting to the end. 30 seconds to go. Leslie just chips it down. Fortino will get there in time, no icing. A change for Montreal, 24 seconds left. And there's the fans cheer. Showing so much support for their local team. 11 of these players born in Quebec. You see a lot of them training in this city, calling the city home. And what an event this has been. The Quartexx Management Center 2102, Danielle Sauvageau and her team to pull off the finale. The PWHPA Showcase title will go to Team Montreal. Sauvageau, Smith, the coaching staff, everyone involved. This will be a special moment for this group.
Yeah, great finish for Team Montreal. Getting a big win, 6-3 in front of a big crowd. It's just a proud moment right now.
What a year it's been all across the country. Coming into local towns, showing the product, bringing out fans. Proving that women's hockey deserves a professional league. That is the goal. These women making the sacrifices today to inspire this next generation and set them up for a sustainable league. And Team Montreal takes this showcase title, beating Minnesota 6-3. A good event overall. You can hear the cheers of the fans in attendance. Now we'll have a chance to learn our players of the game, our 3 stars for this final championship event. 5 different goal scorers, 6 different goal scorers, my apologies here for Team Harvey. All equally deserving.
Before the 3 stars of the game, here's now the fan of the game, Jacobs. Et maintenant, voici les 3 étoiles du match, and now the 3 stars of the game. La 3e étoile, the 3rd star, Kristen O'Neill.
Kristen O'Neill getting the 1st star for Team Montreal. She had an unbelievable tournament. A goal in this game. Someone who's destined for the Olympics one day.
Yeah, she had a great game yesterday and again today. Lots of energy on the ice, created a lot of good opportunities for her team.
Signing that water ball, is handing it off to a young fan in the stands.
And what's great is there are some young fans, but there's some not so young fans either. It's great to see as well.
2nd star, Annie Pankowski.
Annie Pankowski was such a driving force for Team Minnesota's offense. Well deserved.
Yeah, she was involved in all 3 goals for her team.
Jamie Bourbonnais, the player of the game, Mississauga native. A big driving force for a lot of these plays. We talked about Pankowski's playmaking. Jamie Bourbonnais from the back end really led this Montreal group.
Yeah, Bourbonnais always looking to get involved defensively, but also making sure she's strong on D.
Chance to share some merchandise with some fans. Signed water bottle, something these fans will cherish for years to come. That'll do it. Your 3 stars for this final game: O'Neill, Pankowski, and Jamie Bourbonnais. 6-3 victory here for Team Montreal. What a homecoming for these players. Again, a major thank you to all the sponsors involved in this weekend and all of the PWHPA showcases year long. The support is important as the conversation continues, getting a professional women's hockey league, making it possible, and it's these women doing the work and those behind the scenes that we don't see, making it possible, pushing the boundaries. That'll do it for us here in the Verdun Auditorium. I spy some champagne, Cami.
Great way for the girls to finish off and celebrate.
A chance to work hard and play harder right now for Team Montreal. We'll let them enjoy their moment. But for myself, Kenzie Lowe and Cami Dumais, for your first time as color, how did you enjoy it?
It was a great experience. Thank you so much for having me on board.
Well, thanks to everyone involved. Again, from all of us here in a big show, thank you to the Quartexx Management, Center 2102. This event was so fun. And for those at home, as we continue to get this conversation started, a professional women's hockey league is the goal. Congratulations, Team Montreal. That'll do it for us here. Christine Roger will speak with the player of the game later on. Enjoy the celebration.
Marie-Soleil Deschênes, pour une fille qui a eu la COVID la semaine passée, qui n'a pas pu s'entraîner, La fin de semaine, c'est très bien passé quand même pour toi. Comment tu t'es sentie sur la patinoire?
C'est sûr qu'être à Montréal, ça m'a donné une énergie de plus. Donc, devant nos fans, ça faisait longtemps qu'on était ici. Donc, j'ai poussé à travers la COVID, puis tout était bien avant. Donc, j'ai juste poussé, puis avoir du fun, puis être à Montréal.
On sait pas ce qui va arriver dans les prochains mois. Qui va être là l'année prochaine? Ça va être une ligue et ça va être cette formule-là. Parle-moi de cette équipe-là. Ça a été quoi votre aventure au cours de la dernière année?
À Montréal, on a tout le temps été une bonne gang avec une bonne esprit d'équipe. Tout le monde est égal. Puis on aime se travailler ensemble. Donc, j'espère que l'année prochaine, ça va être la même chose.
Question en anglais. So, you won today, you won yesterday. You had a pretty good weekend despite the fact that you had COVID last week. How did you feel on the ice today?
Well, the fact to be in Montreal, it was a great thing. We've been here for a long time, and to get 2 good games with my team is fun to do.
Now it's time to celebrate. But what's next for you guys? You're hoping, of course, it's going to be a league next year. But what's the plan for you?
For me, well, for sure next year, hopefully I want to come back to Montreal. But we don't have any news yet about the league. But I really hope so. I'm going to be here.
Thank you very much. Merci.
Thank you.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous remercions de votre présence et de votre support pour la finale de la vitrine Quartexx, mettant en vedette l'équipe Adidas de Minnesota et l'équipe Harvey de Montréal, ainsi que pour l'ensemble de la fin de semaine. Nous vous invitons à suivre nos activités sur les réseaux sociaux de l'Association des hockeyeuses professionnelles au pwhpa.ca ou sur nos réseaux sociaux. Nous vous invitons également à faire de même pour les activités du Centre 2102 en nous suivant sur nos réseaux sociaux et sur notre page web. Thank you for being with us for this and to show your support during the Showcase Quartexx final and all weekend long. You can follow the activities of the PWHPA on our website, pwhpa.ca, or on our social media. Also, we invite you to follow the activities of the Centre 2102 on our website and on social media. Au nom de la vitrine Quartexx, de l'Association des hockeyeurs